guys, Guy in Kalamazoo here. Yeah, wear my new hoodie I got. Take this down. But I kind of like it. It's an Assassin's Creed hoodie. It's got actually the point here. It's nice. It was on clearance at Hot Topic a few weeks ago, like marked down from 60 to 20 bucks, something like that. It's nice. And it's got the logo on the back. Anyway, hi, Guy in Kalamazoo here with Kaya and Nanda. They're sleeping back here on the chair. I don't know if they're in the view or not. I don't know. But anyway, you might see them back there. And let's see what else. Yeah, just a quick update and Happy New Year. Happy 2016. So far, I think my goal for this year, okay, here I am almost 50. And my goal for this year is to try to learn something new every day. Because no matter how old you are, you can always learn something. Today, my learning happened to be my boss yesterday giving me a quick project to do. Hey, we need to extract some. Now, this is some technical terms. Some of you might understand it, some not. But we have a database that's got some. One of the columns is coded as XML data, an XML file, and the files, the individual records are fairly large. And he needed a date range extracted out of it, and it's several nodes down, and I'm like, and I was under pressure yesterday because he kind of wanted it by the end of the day. Unfortunately, he didn't get it by the end of the day because I was trying to think, okay, I'm going to convert this to string, I'm going to find it in the string, I'm going to extract the date, blah, 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 blah. Which led me to XQuery. And that was my learning for the day. Thank God to YouTube, some YouTube tutorials, but I was able to get it done this morning, and it only took me not even an hour, really. So, yeah, it's good. But, yeah, this year for me is, I'm just, even if it's something little, trying to learn something every day. Something that, two big things Kellogg's taught me. That I do take away from Kellogg's is part of their K values, they're called. And two of them that really stand out in my mind is positive. Yeah, I can't think of it now. It's positive. I don't know. It's when you go into a situation and have a positive attitude. Don't go walking into some situation very negative, or it's probably more than likely going to be negative. Positive intent, that's the term. But take everything with positive intent. Everything you go into, positive intent. And something I read the other day, one of these memes on Facebook that I really kind of liked, was something to do with battle scars. And it's like, if you're not wounded, you really haven't learned or done anything. That was the context of the message. That wasn't the exact message, but I understand. It's like, I've also been told, like, when chefs, if you're going to apply for a chef's job, one thing that they might want to do is look at your hands. Well, how scarred are they? Or do you have knife cuts? Do you have burns? Because then you're really putting effort into your job, into your work. And successes cannot come without failures. Not unless you win the lottery, like maybe tonight, $900 million. I never play the lottery, but yes, I've got a ticket. And I'll mention them in a moment, what I would do with that money. So the other thing Kellogg taught me, and this is actually before Kellogg's, I always followed this rule kind of, is silence is acceptance. So if you don't agree with somebody, speak your mind, even though you might be wrong or might think, oh, I'm going to piss somebody off, I'm going to make somebody mad. You know, don't go guns a-blazing. Go in again with positive intent and speak to whatever that matter is on your mind and express your opinion. Because if you sit there in silence, then other people are going to get what they want, do what they want, and ultimately affect what you want. So I think, okay, and I'm as guilty of anybody of for this, for Facebook. I post a lot of especially Republican stuff on Facebook. And I'm not going to use YouTube. I was going to, but I'm not going to. I was going to use YouTube as like a place to rant my opinions on the gun control, the um, immigration issues that we have, the income inequality, and the list goes on and on and on. However, outside of YouTube, I express my opinion. I'll even pick up the phone and call Governor Snyder's office, my state legislature's office. Um, I have personally spoken to Fred Upton, who is my representative in the House of Representatives. I've talked to Debbie Stabenow. I've I never ever talked one-on-one with Carl Levin, although I've contacted his office. But now we have Gary Peters, who I've never met or contacted his office. But I'm not afraid to, use this, pick up this phone, use this phone, and contact them, email, whatever. Margaret O'Brien is one of my state representatives, Republican. Um, and the governor's signed into some legislation recently here in the state where they did away with straight ticker voting, which I think is terrible because to me it's going to lead to longer lines. People are going to get tired. Some people, a majority, I should say, don't like to get out and vote anyway, which I think is one of your most powerful weapons you have is go out and vote. But some people don't like it. It's just going to lead to longer lines, and people are just going to give up and not vote. To me, that's a problem. And why take things away when it's just going to make things more difficult? I've never seen value or been a proponent of that. And that was something that a bill that was rushed through at the last minute during the holidays in December. In fact, I think behind locked doors. And they pushed it through, and the governor just signed it last week. And so I was furious. There's also another bill that he just signed. Something about if you're a public entity, you cannot speak or educate public about election matters, like if you're a library, a school, election body, or anything where you're maybe getting public money, you're now not allowed to speak of the election. I don't know why Cortana's coming up. Hold on there. I don't know why Cortana just come up. Another bad bill. But anyway, my point is contact your legislatures. Let them know you are a constituent of theirs and here's your concerns. So, silence is acceptance. Don't be silent. Okay. That is kind of my rant about personal matters. Outside of that, work's going wonderful. I love my job. I've said it before. I love this new job. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, less money, but that's okay. It's still okay with the budget, my budget here. And able to get the games I want. Chris is able to get things that he wants. It's good. So anyway, happy New Year 2016. Hopefully it'll be a safe, productive year for you. And hopefully your goals will be met. Okay, just quickly, and this is going to be a quick vlog. I know recently my vlogs have been 40-ish minutes long. It's too long to me. Because even vlogs that I watch, there's only a few that I watch out there. Cameron, Industrial Gamer, Dean, Escape to Gaming, that, if they're 40, 45 minutes, I'll actually probably sit and watch the whole thing. But I know majority of people, it's like, okay, 5 minutes, we're done. And especially, I know my vlogs are not interesting, all that interesting, but I enjoy the outlet of YouTube and getting on and talking to the few of you guys who do watch me. So, okay, on to some gaming news. I hope, finally, and the gamers who are watching will know this, and I've said this, my gamer score. My gamer score me see. I just got a achievement that I've been wanting in Mad Max, because Mad Max has some achievements that are oddball numbers. They're not, don't end in 0 or 5. It's not like it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on. There were some that were 3, there were some that were 12, and all this. Well, I had one more achievement to go, because my gamer score is bothering me. It was not a 0 or a 5. So I just got it. And I figured, you know what, I'm going to do a vlog. So now my gamer score is 72,180. In fact, with Mad Max now almost done, I hope maybe this weekend to finish it. And then I talked about Gems of War, which, again, is a free-to-play game. I think it's available on any platform. You can even put it on, I think the Google Store has it for Android, iPhone, Xbox One, PS4, all of it. I think it's a free-to-play game on any platform, and I highly recommend it. It's a very good game. Gems of War. It's a very good game. And actually, yeah, I spent maybe $20, because you know what, when it's a good game and it's a free-to-play game, I don't mind throwing money at the developers at all. This is a game, something that makes this game good too, is you can actually finish the game without spending any money. It's just, okay, you know what, I want this armor. This armor happens to give me a little more experience, because the one achievement I want to get in that game, the last achievement, is getting up to level 100, which right now I'm close to a level 80. But I want the armor so I can kind of, not rush through much, but get to that point where it's 100, then I'm going to be done with that game. So Mad Max is almost done. I just went into Gastown, won a race, the special race. I can't think of his name, Scrum something. But anyway, you get a race, and I'm thinking, okay, I have to come in first in this race. And not the case at all. What you need to do is you need to use it's a harpoon that's got bombs on it, and you've got to pretty much destroy his vehicle. That's all you need to do. You don't even need to win the race. So after you do that, the boss of the game, Scrotus, he comes out and gives you your reward. Well, I actually end up in a fight, and I'm thinking, well, I know this game's not done. Yeah, no, it wasn't. There's a scene where he hits some red barrels, and gamers know what red barrels do. And the floor blows up, and he's like on that side, you're on this side, and then you escape, and you have to escape, and then you can continue on. So I know I'm going to meet him again. In fact, I think there's 8 chapters in the game, and that was the end of chapter 6, I believe. I think I've got 2 more chapters, but now I'm trying to finalize the side missions. I just finished all the races. There's a couple other things like finishing races and what's called their special cards called the Archangels. And I'm like 50% done with that, so I just got to figure out what race areas I need to go to and what Archangels I need to use, because this is a game I would like to 100%. There's only 2 or 3 games in all of my Xbox history that I've 100%ed, and my top one is Assassin's Creed 2. So, okay. So moving on, we're about 15 minutes, and I'm going to keep this at about 20 probably. So, my 2 new pickups, during the holidays, and there was a sale, and Chris got me the $50 gift card for Xbox, and but during the holidays, Halo 5 never went on sale. Never went on sale. It was on sale. The digital download, it went from, I think it was $60.47. So anyway, I went out and got it. Yeah, because I didn't want the digital download. I wanted the the physical disc, and I got it. So I did pay full price for this, and I've played. There it is. I've played like 2, maybe 3 chapters of the campaign, and I've heard that the campaign is very short. To me, it's okay so far. I know a lot of people complained and bitched and moaned and cried, except I also hear that the multiplayer on this is absolutely wonderful and brilliant. That I've not touched yet. Because I think, okay, after Mad Max, Gems of War, Tuesday there's a game coming out, which I'll be downloading, and that is the Assassin's Creed Chronicles India. Yeah, not Russia, India. Russia's coming next. I'm going to be getting that on Tuesday, but it's going to sit on my hard drive. I'm not even going to start it or anything because I do want to finish Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. So yeah, Halo 5 anyway. I got Halo 5. Not on sale, not a deal. It was $60, but you know what? I've got it, and I'm going to finish the campaign. I think actually that's my next big thing once I finish Mad Max and Gems of War is this. At least the campaign, because the multiplayer, as you know, you can play it whenever. So, but this, yeah. The next thing I did get, and this is the first game I've ever ordered through the mail, believe it or not, because I've started doing more online shopping, but generally I don't, and that is The Witcher. This is GameStop's Game of the Year, and they lowered the price to $30. I'm thinking, okay, I'm getting this. I am going to get this. And what surprises me about this is it's the first game in a long time that it has this stuff like this. The game manual. It's got a folded up map. It comes with not only the game, but the soundtrack. So I've not even installed this game. I'm not even thinking about playing this game yet, because I do want to get those other things done. So yeah, The Witcher, Halo 5, the Assassin's Creed Chronicles is coming Tuesday. By the way, that's a brilliant game. If anybody's thinking of playing it, is Syndicate. Syndicate was very good with Jack the Ripper DLC. Thief was free last month, I believe, and I've got it on the hard drive. I haven't even started it yet. I've got several other games, but that is my chronology in gaming right now. Yeah, outside of that, life's been pretty good. So, anyway, guys, quickly, if I win the $900 million Powerball tonight, some of you might be treated to a house, or you might be bill free. One thing I would love to do, and I've seen this done in a community somewhere: buy a piece of land, build a lot of tiny houses, set up a trust, because then this can be the interest that comes through the trust can pay for all this. But build the tiny houses for not only just homeless people, but transitional housing, people who are in need of housing. I would definitely do something like that. But 900 million can go a long way, even after taxes. You figure, okay, I would take the cash option, which would be probably a little over 400 million. Half of that in taxes, 200 million. You know what? I'd be happy with $200,000 right now. 200,000 would make me debt free. It'd pay off the mortgage, pay off my car. I'd be happy with that right now. But anyway, that's what I would do with the money. And yeah, sure, I'd have fun with it. My friends in Uruguay would love that help that we could give them. And yeah, it'd be good. So anyway, guys, yep, 20 minutes. Take care and have a good day. And we will see you probably, let's see, today is January 9. Here in a few weeks, February, here in Michigan, we're due for winter. We're under a winter storm warning. Right now it's nice out. It's a little rainy, but it's warm. But the snow's coming. So bundle up. Take care, guys. And yeah, we will talk to you later. Give a thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe and tell your friends. So yeah, guys, have a good time, and we'll see you in a few weeks. Take care.